New things to do, eat, and play here in Las Vegas, March 2026 edition. From vintage bingo to sizzling steaks, Italian pasta heaven, and I'm taking you to all of it. It is March 1st. The year is flying by. And in today's episode, I'm taking you to brand new spots that you might want to add to your list when visiting Las Vegas this spring. Starting off with something old, but also new. Today we're going to be kicking off the episode in one of the most oldest, iconic, classic, vintage casinos on the Las Vegas Strip. Because here at Circus Circus, they just opened a vintage-inspired bingo hall. I believe the only bingo hall on the Las Vegas Strip. But something really cool about this bingo hall is they are going old school. No electronic gaming up there. It's going to be all paper, all stamps, a little bit chaotic, but that's the fun of it, right? This space is designed to bring back classic Vegas bingo before everything became digital and automated. The hall holds 255 players per session, and they're running sessions 6 times a day.
Each game will include a full hour. You get 10 games.
So you get traditional bingo, bonus games, and a coverall. Normally, a full session is about $30, and you can buy the extra cards if you're feeling lucky.
Cash prizes will start at $50, but it can go up to $1,500.
But tonight, since this is a media preview, we would be winning prizes like gift cards to Steakhouse, Adventure Dome, and things around Circus Circus.
We're trying to bring Vegas back to Vegas. Yes. So you guys are going to find paper bingo only here at Circus Circus. You're also going to find $2 drinks. You're going to find $2 hot dogs and pretzels and popcorn that's going to be coming soon. Welcome to be the first players in the bingo hall. Good luck.
So I'm kind of nervous, honestly. I've done this once before at station casinos with my mom. I don't know, 10 years ago, a long time ago. And we did the dabbing, and the numbers get called kind of quickly, so you're kind of panicking, trying to do it. But that's the fun of it.
Dylan, you think we're going to win?
I am definitely not going to win.
No!
Absolutely.
That's the wrong mindset.
1000% I'm not going to win.
Angela's going to win.
I hope so. She's competitive.
We did not win. We're moving on to fresh page.
Your first number, 064.
Oh, 64. 64. Got one. I didn't think my Vegas night would include an intense bingo competition, but here we are. I had no luck that night. Well, kind of. I actually won a round and didn't even know it. I was looking at the wrong pattern. I definitely recommend not trying to multitask when playing around. But no joke, they call those numbers so quick. It was fun though, and inside a Circus Circus, which has been a part of Vegas since 1968.
50.
Damn it. We got one game left. You gotta cover the whole card. Beat 13. We don't have it. Stressful.
So stressed.
Almost. I had one left. And now I gotta run out of here. We're now stepping inside of something a bit more elegant. Welcome to Boa Steakhouse, right here inside of the beautiful Venetian Resort. Boa opened about 3-4 months ago, but it already has raving reviews on Google. They're coming in at a 4.9 with almost 1,000 reviews. That is almost perfect stars. And tonight we're joining our friends Keelan and Angela from Vegas Navigator, because I'm always down for some good food and of course some great friends. So we have a little bit of a comparison going on today, right? Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, it's you actually going to be doing that because we can't eat the actual steak. So you're going to be comparing Beyond Steak and see how good it is and how it compares to real ribeye steak.
Does it say how it's cooked or anything?
Probably ask for it slightly more well done. I know it's not meat. If you like well done steak, you like well done vegetarian food.
It's pretty cool that they have that. You guys were saying the last time we went out for a meal, it's usually eggplant for vegetarian as an option, right?
Yeah. Cauliflower steak or an eggplant. And usually when we see that on the menu is instant disappointments. But here they've got an actual, apparently real tasting vegetarian steak that tastes like steak.
The vibe here is classic steakhouse luxury with a modern Vegas twist. So they have sleek booths, soft dramatic lighting. It's sophisticated yet not intimidating. I read that the drinks here are just as crafted as the food. They have an in-house mixologist who's created the whole cocktail menu, and the wine list has been recognized by Wine Spectator. We went with the smoke show, so it's got Knob Creek rye, maple syrup, orange bitters, and apple smoke. You can tell when you smell it, when you get the aroma before you even taste it. That's good. And then I went with the fire and smoke. We're just smoking it up today. So this has mezcal, pineapple, pink peppercorn, honey, and firewater bitters, both at $21. Okay. That's pretty decent. No, I actually like that. I hesitated because it's got mezcal, and I'm not the biggest fan of mezcal, but it's not that strong. I was going to say it's not that smoky, but it came out in a crazy smoke show. But the flavor isn't that smoky. And it's got layers to it, too. So for starters, we are going with the burrata and Harlem tomatoes.
This is super nice, isn't it? And the jam is incredible.
We also ordered the Wagyu cigars, $28, and this has black garlic yuzu aioli and a chili crisp. I do look like cigars. Kind of like an egg roll with Wagyu. And the sauce definitely has a mole flavor to it. It's nice and thick.
I'm gonna start off with our Caesar base, which has anchovy paste, garlic paste, lemon juice, Tabasco, champagne vinegar, and egg yolks. Right after that, guys, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, Caesar base oil. We're gonna do a scientifically proven 16 cracks of pepper to make the best Caesar salad. I would say that's the key ingredient. A little bit of love. Best way to know that if your Caesar salad dressing is good, because if it sticks onto the ball, that means you're doing something right. They actually moved me out from LA to come help open up this restaurant, and I love Vegas. It's fun. It's fun.
I love that the Caesar salad was a whole production. That was awesome. It's good too. Definitely enough dressing, enough cheese. Because Keelan and Angela are vegetarian, they brought us out a separate Caesar salad for them that doesn't have the anchovies or the Worcestershire sauce on there. But this is really good. So for the main event, we got Beyond Meat steak, and we're gonna have to compare it from what Eddie and I ordered.
1,000-layer French fries. We have roasted tomatoes, portobello mushroom, and the sauce de Paris right on top.
So we got the ribeye, which is a 15-day dry-aged bone-in ribeye at $89. It's seasoned really well, a nice char. There's just enough fat on it. I don't like too fatty, so this is good.
Today, Danny is going to be testing the vegetarian steak and comparing it against a proper ribeye steak. So the vegetarian steak is here and the ribeye is here. So this is the big test.
So which should we do first, the Beyond or the real?
Go for the Beyond first,
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Okay. The consistency reminds me a bit more of like a ground beef, like a burger. So I feel like I would know immediately that it wasn't meat. However, the flavor is really good. Like that's good. It's got a nice char on it, which is like steak. It kind of hits all the right points.
So the big question is, which did Danny prefer? Did she prefer the Beyond vegetarian steak or the real ribeye steak?
You might have saw a little bit of it, but if you head over to Vegas Navigator, they've got Instagram, TikTok, across the board. We did a little bit of a comparison between the Beyond steak versus the ribeye, and the consistency was the only thing that really gave it away. The flavor is great though, but check out them.
For me, it was the best vegetarian, vegan, we're vegetarian. Steak we've had on the Las Vegas Strip, I think. I can't think of any other place on the Strip that has done it that well. Do you agree?
I agree.
Yeah, so thumbs up to Boa Steak.
And just to get something a little different, we went with a fish, and this is the Alaskan halibut. It's $61.
We have it cooked in a patio, which is like the parchment paper. We bake it in the oven with a little bit of the olives, cherry tomatoes, capers, and a white wine garlic butter sauce for you as well.
I'm slowly turning into a fish fan. The more we go out, especially when we go to steakhouses, we'll order a steak, and we've been trying to order one other dish just so we don't have two steaks. And so we've been ordering a lot of fish. We'll ask our server for suggestions, and it's been a hit every single time. This halibut is excellent. All the different mixings that they have in it, especially when you kind of get it together, it's just excellent flavors together. And the sides are shareable, so we grabbed the smashed broccoli and also the mac and cheese. These are both $17. Nice and cheesy. Ooh. If you don't like vegetables, for instance, if your kiddos, you're trying to get them to eat greens, do this. This has a really different texture for vegetables, I think, but it's seasoned really well, whatever they use to season it. But I like that. That's good. I can eat a whole bowl of that. Boa Steakhouse was really good. Everything we had was fantastic. The service was excellent, and the company was amazing. But we got to move on to the next spot. We're back on the Las Vegas Strip, and for this segment, I have partnered up with MGM Resorts, and we are heading inside of Park MGM. Inside of Eataly, Las Vegas, where it's part restaurant, part marketplace. There's quite a few options to eat here. A couple of walk-up counters, but a couple of restaurants as well. Eataly itself is a global brand rooted in Italian culture. Over here you have a coffee shop, an espresso shop. There's also a little marketplace where you can grab some Italian goodies. Got a bar over here, a couple of bars. There's a wine bar on the top. I saw a pizza bar. I think they do oysters and even a good happy hour for that. They have gelato that says it's made in-house every day. There's also a crepe station over here. What is this though? A chef-guided seminar where you're gonna you get to make and assemble tiramisu? Okay, that's pretty cool. Ooh, yep, I'm getting hungry. Getting hungry. There is a handmade pasta area, an area where they do handmade meatballs. Quite a few places to eat in here. But here inside of Eataly, they have a restaurant called Li Pizza and Li Pasta, and we're heading in there for the first time because they have a brand new exclusive menu that's just going to be available for March. The menu will highlight authentic regional Italian flavors, all without leaving the Strip. And Taste of Cortina takes that mission even further. Think of it as a curated Italian journey. They'll have fresh pastas, handcrafted sauces, regional dishes, and Italian-inspired desserts that capture the soul of spring in northern Italy. So we're out here in the patio. It is such a beautiful day in Las Vegas. It's got to be about 75 degrees, which is rare for the end of February. I have the regular menu, and then on the inside, we have the Taste of Cortina. So, limited menu until the end of March. And you have a couple of options. So you can do one by one, or you can order a la carte, I guess. So you got your antipastos, your preemies, and dulce. So, okay, appetizer, entrees, and dessert. Or you can do their prefix. So this is a prefix 3-course menu. It's going to be available from 11 to 5. It's $36 per person. That's an excellent price, especially on the Las Vegas Strip. I think I'm going to grab a little bit from this menu and maybe one from the regular menu as well. I wanted to get an Aperol Spritz because I'm seeing all these signs, and as you walk in, there we go. I mean, I had to get it. It has gin, Paradiso Rose Vermouth, hibiscus syrup, and Prosecco. Did not disappoint. I'm glad I ended up getting it. They had a couple different versions too, but this one that had the gin and vermouth added, that just sounded really interesting. That's pretty decent size too. So we went with the regular menu for the appetizers because it came highly recommended from the server. So this is available all the time on the regular menu. This is $26. It's a braised pork and beef meatball mix. It also has tomato, has Parmigiano oregano, and focaccia alla pala. I'm trying. I'm even looking up on Google, trying to get the pronunciations to get them right, guys. I'm trying. Oh, man, as soon as they put this down, it just, the aroma of meatballs. Something really comforting about meatballs. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know, it takes me back to being a kid. Spaghetti and meatballs, never fails. This is really great. The sauce stands out. The sauce just tastes pure, for the lack of a better word. It tastes clean. It's really, really nice. So MGM hooked it up for a reservation for 2. They wanted me to show you a couple of different dishes, but obviously I'm here by myself. I can't eat that much. So I'm gonna do 1 appetizer. I'll do 2 entrees. That way I can wrap one up and take it home. And then I'm gonna do a dessert, of course. I did go with a recommendation from the waitress, and I did a pasta. This is gonna be the tagliatelle bolognese. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's got a pork and beef bolognese and then a Parmigiano sauce. A bit more hearty than a pasta that I'm used to because of the different kinds of meat in here, but that's really good. The noodle itself, you can definitely get that it's made in-house, pure, good, simple ingredients. So it's called Le Pizza and Le Pasta, so we had to get exactly that. I got 1 pizza, 1 pasta. This is the Pizza Misto Bosco at $29. It's got mozzarella from Napoli, sauteed mixed mushrooms, basil. It has a caramelized onion cream and a cured Italian speck, and also some extra virgin olive oil. It looks incredibly fresh. It's a pretty big pizza too. I think definitely shareable. Oh, it smells so good. Thin, crisp, not oily, not greasy. It's just a balanced bite without feeling like too heavy. Different than any other pizza I've ever had, but that's the point, right? You come here and get authentic flavors, and paired with a lively patio, this has been a nice experience, even by myself. I got to enjoy the Las Vegas Strip and a very amazing meal. Time for dessert. This is the Amalfi, and it's 21 and over. So it has lemon silo syrup soaked in a rice sponge cake, also lemon cream, cookies, soft whipped cream, and a merengue flame. This was $13. Tiramisu sounded amazing, but I wanted to try something different, and I've never heard of this one before. I put it in. And it was 21 and over. What I had to ask, I had to look it up too. So the lemon silo is what makes it 21 and over. Lemon silo is a sweet, intensely lemon flavored Italian liqueur with a thick syrupy texture, traditionally served ice cold after dinner. Oh, like Beverly? Hopefully not like Beverly. Definitely not like Beverly. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. A little tart from that lemon flavor, but then in the middle, it's creamy, and then you get a little bit of a crunch from the bread. That's good. Kind of like a parfait. March in Las Vegas is basically about preparing us for summer. Not too hot, not too cold yet, but patio season and pool season is right around the corner. And I'm here to take you to it all. So hit that thumbs up if you guys are ready for summer, and please subscribe for more adventures in Las Vegas and the surrounding areas. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Peace.